Welcome back to PT's RC Need for Speed. Here with me, I have Ray Bollinger. How you doing?
Good. It's a good weekend this year here.
All right, I appreciate the time you're giving us today. So let's just get on started with it. So, what is your racing number?
77.
Is there a reason why you picked 77?
I had a neighbor I was growing up. That was his number growing up when I was helping on his car, and I always thought when I grew up I'd have that same number, and that's how it all worked out.
Alrighty, and we'll just put a pause on the interview here for a second. We have a tire that just rolled up here. So what's the story with this here?
Last night I really had a good shot at making it into the top 4 in the second feature there, but with about 6 to go, right when I had Harrison and Hoffman on me, and so I laid the wood to it, and tire started coming apart. So that's when then I started fading back. So I fell back to 6. So we got a little bit of work today in the B main to come up. They're only going to take 2, and we're starting 4th. So
I think you got pretty good odds there.
Yeah.
Thank you for that tire. So what is the first car you ever owned that is road legal?
Road legal. It was a '64 Ford Falcon.
Alrighty. Besides yourself, who is your favorite race car driver?
I'd have to say probably Shannon Babb.
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Cake or pie?
Pie.
What was the name of your first pet?
First pet?
This is practice for those password things, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I think it was Scrappy.
And what was Scrappy? What animal?
It was a pig, to be honest with you. A little pig. A little pot-bellied pig.
That's awesome. What is your fast food place of choice?
Probably Mickey D's.
Never go wrong. Who's your favorite band or artist?
I'd say, I don't really listen too much. I don't know. Probably Metallica.
Hey, that works. What is the farthest you've ever traveled for a race?
To Florida. Actually, Las Vegas, I guess.
And hand in hand with that question, where are you from that would make that such a far distance?
I'm Kewanee, Illinois, so northern central Illinois, kind of. So.
All right, that's not too far. Too bad to drive from here. Now we got a hard question for you.
We're ready.
If racing never existed, what would you do in your spare time?
Probably do a lot of boating.
Man, I thought that would take a little bit longer, but you're getting right to it. Do you prefer a bull ring or a half-mile track?
Oh, definitely a bull ring, yeah.
And what is your favorite track?
Spoon River Speedway.
Now, we got your modified driver here, but today you're a late model driver. We're going to put you in the situation. You are made the king. You win the Prairie Dirt Classic. What would you do with the money after paying bills and taxes and all that stuff? $50,000.
$50,000. I'd probably get a new trailer. We've been kind of, we got a nice one here, but we'd really like to have something a little more convenient. Maybe a stacker. Nothing big, just enough so I can get 4-wheeler underneath it.
All right. That's a new one. Now, you are made the king of dirt racing everywhere. Everything on dirt. Was one rule you would add, take away, or change?
I would say we would definitely, for the modified class anyways, I'd go back to just a standard oil shock, the one that UMP handed out, and it had to be a certain requirement after the race. I think that'd be the right front and left rear or whatever, just have them two have to be this certain one, and they could just take it off, throw it on a dyno afterwards, or unless it's broke or something, but just that kind of rule I think would cheapen the sport up a lot.
All right. Now, there's 10 laps to go in your race. There's a caution. You're on pole. In your dream situation, where is your perfect groove to race to the checkered flag?
Up top, banging the cushion.
Alrighty. That's the fun line, right?
Yep, absolutely. That's selling t-shirts.
So, how did you start racing?
Just helping my neighbor. He, like I said, he used to drive an old street stock years ago, and just fell in love with it then. And I never had no money until I got when I got about 25 years old. I started making enough money to where I thought I was financially stable enough to do it, and that's when I kind of took the leap.
All right, we'll end off with these last two here and let you get back to what you're doing. Do you have anybody you'd like to thank or give a shout out to today?
Majestic Mountain Outfitters. They've helped me out tremendously this year. I'd say Ravenson Construction, O'Reilly's Auto Parts. They've really helped me out quite a bit in this year and in the past. So.
And then where can your fans find you on social media?
Bollinger Racing, number 77.
Alrighty. Thank you for your time. We'll let you get back to what you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to PT's RC Need for Speed. Stay tuned for more from Fairbury today on Saturday. We'll see you next time.